Welcome to my presentation. My name is Fidinatu Kerim Taylor. Leading educational systems with innovative ideas can often result in resistance. Whenever leading an educational system, you will have people who will follow your lead and those who do not adjust to changes easily. Everett Rogers has created a diffusion of innovation theory that has been effective framework for educational system as they adopt innovative technology. It's in this mindset that we create this PowerPoint. And BO2 organization is effective organization that we have created and mimic the organizational set of Rogers' theory of innovation, innovation diffusion. According to Rogers, there are 5 groups in the organization. The first one being the innovators. The innovators are those who bring their new ideas to the organization. They will bring those ideas to the early adopters. Early adopters is composed of executive leaders that make decisions and that will decide to reject or adopt a new idea based on its benefit to the community or its profitability to the organization. Then comes the early majority. The early majority are just regular citizens that make decisions after weighing the pros and cons before they adapt to a technology. They are not the first and they are not the last. Then comes the late majority, which is a group of people that wait to the last minute to upgrade to a new technology. They will not do it unless they have peer pressure or some financial constraint. They prefer to stick with the old ways. Then comes the laggers, and as their name implies, the laggers lag behind. They live in the past, and everything makes sense to them only in reference to old generations. They have this conspiracy against every new innovation, every new technology, and the innovators. They're not only against the innovation, but they're innovators. We have taken the 5 groups and we have restructured it in 2 big groups. One group is composed of innovators, early adopters, and early majority. This group is kind of the backbone of every organization. Within this group are the people who will bring innovation and the people who will analyze the innovation, and if they see the innovation being beneficial to the community, they will adopt it. And if the innovation, the idea is not beneficial, then they will reject it. Then comes the early majority that will put to test or try the innovation. We need the early majority that will also send the information to others about the new technology because they upgrade themselves and will tell other people about the new technology and invite them also to upgrade. Now in this verse, we're talking about the last group, the group that is composed of the late majority and the laggers. These two groups are what is called the resistance to innovation. You get certain people that will not follow the lead. And these are the group that compose the resistance to innovation. They are the keepers of the old ways. They will not change. They will not update. They will not upgrade themselves to the new technology, learn ways to better the educational system or to better any organization. And for the late majority, until so much peer pressure and so much pressure may have them change and upgrade themselves. But the laggers will never change. They will stay where they are, and nothing makes sense unless it's in reference of older generation, and they are happy where they are. For the biblical view, we have visited P. Paul Nathan, Reverend P. Paul Nathan lecture 3, where he has compared the society to Rogers' theory of innovation diffusion. He compared and contrast using God's word as the innovation that he has sent to us, and then we are responding either as innovators or early adopters or early majority or late majority or laggers. He had also compared Simon and Andrew and James and John who as innovators and early adopters, and compared them to Jonah. Jonah, who had received God's order and went the opposite way. So the lesson here is that our procrastination, our stubbornness, and sometimes our rejection of what God has planned for us to learn and grow make us take the identity of the laggers. So, but in memory of Jesus' teaching, we shall elect for each sector of life the innovators, the early adopters that will emulate Jesus' teaching and use their gift to benefit all in God's glory. These are the references used.